Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am upstairs in my home office / guest bedroom. Today is Tuesday, so it's time for another Tiny Tidy Tuesday, and all month long in July we're talking about the Fly Lady's daily focus habits. So today we're going to be talking about the plan and play focus for Tuesday. So grab your timers, let's pick a spot to do a little decluttering and tidying up, and welcome to my office. So as usual, I have my trusty timer. I'm going to set my timer for, let's do 15 minutes. And that way we can get some things cleaned off my desk. So let me turn the camera around and show you what I'm talking about, because it doesn't look so bad this direction, but behind you it's a little different. Let's start off with the fact that the bed in our guest bedroom has become a little catch-all. So I have some things there that I need to tidy up. And as we swing across to the right, you'll see not only do I have things on the bed that need to get cleaned up, but I also have things on the little dresser that need to get cleaned up. And then of course we have my office area. And as you can see, my desk is full. I have a box with orders for some Jordan Essentials customers that just came in, and that needs to get unpacked, sorted, and prepped to deliver to my customers. Plus, I just have a bunch of other stuff that needs to get put away. So I'm going to get busy tidying up this little corner of my office and talk to you a little more about the Fly Lady's daily focus habit for Tuesdays, also known as Plan and Play Day. So in the Fly Lady system, each day of the week has a different focus. And I talked about this a little bit in last week's Tiny Tidy Tuesday video. So I wanted to explain things a little more. Some of the benefits of assigning certain tasks to one day of the week is that as those tasks come up in your daily living, you don't feel like you have to tackle them or do them all every day. So for instance, there's a day that we'd run errands, and I don't live near the main town where all my errand running usually happens. So it's very helpful for me anytime I think of an errand just to start adding it to my errand list. And one day a week when I'm in the bigger town nearby, I'll tackle all those errands. Same thing with our Tuesday plan and play day. So one day a week, even if it's not Tuesday, it's good to set aside some time and think about some of the household paperwork management that needs to happen. So you're planning for family events, birthday parties, trips, even if it's just practice for a game and you need supplies for that. You're making sure that you're catching up on your budget and working on perhaps a grocery list and a menu plan. You are maybe catching up on correspondence. So I like to take one day a week that I make sure I'm sending my thank you notes to my customers or to anyone that sent me a gift, or checking in with my customers and doing some of my follow-ups and correspondence. So even if it's not a Tuesday, it is good just to assign certain tasks to one day a week. So if you're new to the Fly Lady system and working on setting up your plan, pick a day of the week that works for you and your schedule, and make a short list of some of these types of things that you would need to work on that day. So making your menu plan, looking at your supplies and making a grocery list, looking at your bills and your budget, following up on any correspondence, and then the important part of Plan and Play Day is planning for some play. So we also need to remember to take care of ourselves and keep establishing and building relationships with friends and family members. So this is another reminder for me to schedule a coffee date with a friend, or call a friend who I haven't talked to in a while and just chat and catch up, or maybe talk to my grandmother. Just keep building relationships as we go through life, and remember that we don't want to get so busy taking care of all the mundane that we forget to have fun too. Okay, that was my timer, so I'm going to finish up this last order and then work on my plan and play session. I think the Fly Lady says it best in her book, The Chaos Cure. Whether we know it or not, we are homemakers. We are the creators of our environments. We dream of having a home that is beautiful and efficient with a place for everything. And with a new attitude embracing us, we can create the homes of our dreams. I forgot the bed, so I'm going to finish that up real quick and then we'll work on plan and play. It took me about another 10 minutes, but I did get the bed all cleaned off, and I finally cleaned off the nightstand or little chest of drawers there. Got those things put away, and what's left is just my $100 basket. So those are items that I hold, and anyone who places a $100 order with me during a party gets to pick a free gift out of that basket. So that's fine just to stay there. Then I do have my desk area all cleaned off. Hopefully you can see that better. And found back more surfaces. I have a few things still sitting on my larger desk because I need to also film an unboxing video for Jane's agenda and go over the items that came in the subscription box for June. So I'm gonna film that in a little bit, but it is getting warm up here, and instead of turning the AC down, I'm just gonna move downstairs and work on my planning down there. Okay, that is much better. It's a little cooler down here in the kitchen, so I brought my timer with me, and once again, let's set the timer for about 15 minutes. I need to get our kitchen calendar updated. So I brought my sticker book, and I'll link the video down below where I set up my sticker binder. I have my regular weekly planner, that's the Erin Condren undated focus planner, so that goes with me everywhere. And I brought my Friction fine liner pens because I like those erasable pens. I don't know why I'm still holding the timer up. And then I brought some extra pens and markers, and I like the More Time Moms family organizers. So this is the calendar I'll be working on setting up. And I like it because it has nice big squares for each day, plus there are lines on the squares. There is some extra room top and bottom. There's a pocket in the back. And as long as I don't overload the pocket, then it does fine, lasting all year. So we're gonna work on setting this up for July because we're already into the second week of July and I haven't done this yet. And I just like to have it available for the whole family to see. My daughter, as we go into 3rd grade, she's reading more and more, so this helps her to have somewhere she can look and kind of see what the family plans are. And my husband as well. We do share a digital iCal calendar on our iPhones, so we also schedule things like dentist and doctor appointments that are pretty long-term. We'll schedule those with each other on the phone, so we do some digital planning. But I am such a visual person that this really helps me to just have one big calendar that I can see everything we have going on. So without further ado, let me get started with that. It never ceases to amaze me, the magic of using a timer and how it makes me focus and get things done quickly. So now that my office is cleaned up, I feel like I just am more organized in general, and I can easily sit down and tackle updating the calendar, whereas before I felt overwhelmed and I just couldn't do it. This is part of the Tiny Tidy Tuesday collab hosted by Sunday Dawn, and I'll have the playlist listed in the description box so you can see everyone's videos for Tiny Tidy Tuesday. There's my timer. So it feels really good. I got everything updated on there. I have Jordanvention listed, just my work schedule, anything that we have as far as family events. So now that that's all on there, I'm gonna hang it back up where it lives. So this just hangs on 2 little nails right here in the kitchen, and that way everyone can see it and everyone can reference it if they need to see what is going on at any point in time. And stay tuned, I'm hoping to have a vlog of the Jordanvention weekend. So don't forget to subscribe so that you can keep an eye out for that. Thanks for joining me today on another Tiny Tidy Tuesday. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like these kinds of videos, and check the description box below for all of the links that I mentioned in the video. Have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.